because he's a sinner, and they want him to gain it all back.
Since Christmas, Chandler.
Since Christmas? No.
Thanksgiving. No, you've lost a lot since Christmas.
Like your belly doesn't exist.
And his face is thin. Your face is all thin.
He's on big varsity now.
257 right now, but I was at like
290.
Dang. He's lost weight.
And I don't sleep cuddling.
We did last night.
Seriously. Actually, I turned up the AC.
I didn't even bring pajamas. Like, I don't like
I know.
I get hot. So, I'm like.
I turned up the AC to 76.
What is all that for?
This is a sign underneath.
Oh. We got chalk so you could write on the ground if you wanted to.
It's in my
Oh,
trunk.
you did?
Yeah.
Like hang this.
Or please sign our guest quilt and we'll hang it by the quilt.
Okay.
Because no one knows what that is for. Everybody's been asking me what that
Do you
quilt's
want
for.
us to sign that?
By which he gives a picture of the very communion of Christ and his bride, the church. God has both established and sanctified marriage, and has promised to bless therein all who love and trust in him, and who seek to give him their faithful worship and service for the sake of our Lord Jesus Christ. The words from Scripture, St. Paul's letter to the Colossians, the 3rd chapter, these verses, speaking especially to the two of you. Therefore, God's chosen ones, holy and loved, put on heartfelt compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience, accepting one another and forgiving one another if anyone has a complaint against another. Just as the Lord has forgiven you, so you must also forgive. Above all, put on love, the perfect bond of unity. And then verse 17, and whatever you do, in word or deed, do everything in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, giving thanks to God the Father through him. Take a deep breath. Today is your day, a special day. And I think the Lord turned on the thermostat a little bit higher than I would have preferred. But a beautiful day here in this setting, one that I think you are familiar with, Austin, and certainly a beautiful, beautiful setting. To make your public committal together as husband and wife. And you do certainly as individuals, each of you as a person appreciates the gifts and abilities of your partner to be, and I would suggest perhaps as you were listening to what St. Paul was saying, well, let's see which of those I could attribute to my partner. Heartfelt compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, patience. I'm not asking you to score each other on those two. But those are beautiful qualities that he's talking about. He's not just talking about us generally, but today to you particularly. And interestingly, accepting one another and forgiving one another if anyone has a complaint against another. Now, some of us have been married longer, and we know that forgiveness is a very important part of any marriage. As some people say, tell the husband, first thing you say is, I'm sorry. And then go from there. But anyway, we live in a world, as we know, where people have problems, where people don't agree, where there's tension, maybe even fighting. But where there is forgiveness, then there is hope, certainly for reconciliation, but hope for a closer bond between husband and wife. So as St. Paul encourages here, I would also encourage you in your marriage, keep that in mind. Keep that as a goal. Certainly enjoy your uniqueness, the qualities that you each have, but also to celebrate the fact that you can, through Jesus Christ, be forgiven. And that together you can make your journey and you can celebrate, as someone has already put on your quilt, the memories that you're going to have together as husband and wife and as a family. forgives us first. He loved us first, and now he is encouraging certainly you and us to love him, and to forgive one another, and to be thankful, joyful to God our Father. Now I ask you to respond. Austin, I speak to you first. You take this woman to be your wife, to live with her in holy marriage according to the Word of God. Do you commit yourself to love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be husband to her as long as you both shall live? Then answer, I do. Haley, you take this man to be your husband, live with him in holy marriage according to the Word of God. Do you commit yourself to love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be wife to him as long as you both shall live? Then answer, I do. Exchange vows. Austin, I will begin with you. Repeat after me. I, Austin, in the presence of God and these witnesses, take you, Haley, to be my wife, have and to hold from this day forward better or worse, richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, love and to cherish until death parts us. And I pledge you my faithfulness. Haley, if you will say pledge. I, Haley, in the presence of God and these witnesses, take you, Austin, to be my husband. Have and hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death parts us. And I pledge you my faithfulness. I have to smile because someone, when they heard that pledge, said, it's not a multiple choice. We are pledging, or you are pledging, all of those things to one another. That's a special gift that you're giving today. You have the ring, please. Place that on Austin's ring finger. As you have given these rings, you are also pledging your love and faithfulness to one another. Now to you, Austin and Haley, now that you have consented together in holy marriage, given yourselves to each other by your solemn pledges, and have declared the same before God and these witnesses, I pronounce you to be husband and wife in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. What God has joined together, let no one put asunder. The Lord God, who created your parents and established them in marriage, establish and sustain you, that you may find delight in each other, and grow in holy love until your life's end. We pray. Faithful Lord, source of love, pour down your grace upon Haley and Austin.
Just take one of these. I don't know how to do this.
Does she fed you?
Don't mess up your hair.
He already did. Look at how he cut this.
Lord, we're grateful for this celebration, grateful that we can celebrate with Haley and Austin and their marriage. We pray, Lord, that you will continue to walk with them, bless them, keep them always in their lives together. And for this food that has been prepared, we give you thanks, and may we, as we receive it, live our lives gratefully through Christ, in whose name we pray. Amen.
Okay, it's short and sweet. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ashley. I'm Haley's oldest sister. I feel lucky to have such an incredible sister. We may not talk every day or even live in the same city limits, but when we're together, we pick up right where we left off. We have a sisterhood that extends beyond growing up in the same house, having the same parents, and drinking the same wine. If you're wondering, it's Moscato. Haley makes me a really proud big sister. She's overcome so much and has grown up to be beautiful and mature. Being a big sister to 7 siblings puts a lot of pressure on your shoulders to be a role model, but Haley has been my role model. She's taught me life isn't always easy. She's taught me to love tequila as much as she does. She's my dance partner at every country bar. That the blonder your hair, the better.
Yes.
She takes care of me after every drunken late night because I'm the weak drinker in the group. And that being a little different in this world that's all the same is very special. I never thought I'd meet a guy that wears overalls in a public place until I met Austin Brown. Yep, and tucks him into his boots. I also didn't know that someone could love my sister as much as he does. He knows how to press my sister's buttons, but also knows her limits.
Yeah.
He has brought Haley out of her very quiet, shy shell, and we are all thankful for that. I'm so happy for both of you. I know that you will continue to grow together and be there to support one another. One word of advice from someone who just got married. When you choose a life partner, you're choosing a lot of things. Your eating companion for 1,000 meals, your travel buddy, your career therapist, and someone whose day you'll hear about 1,000,000 times over and over again. Marriage isn't easy, but it's fun. I can't wait to see all the fun that you two will have together. So let's raise our glass and celebrate this beautiful couple. Woo!
Yum, apple cider. Yep.
We see you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. First time I use a microphone. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Colt. I'm Austin's best man. I'm a little nervous right now, but probably not as nervous as Haley because she just married Austin. Very nervous. I didn't know Austin very long before he met Haley, but soon after we met her, she was also shy and outgoing, much like her sister Shed, but she soon joined our group and she fit in quite well, and we always had a blast together, and she was always coming around and we were always having a great time. Me and Austin made some great memories in the little time we've known each other, and we made some bad decisions, mostly involving truck parts. I'm sure we'll make a lot more. I'll never forget the time we were watching the drag races and Austin wandered off and came back with a turbo using the money he saved up for Austin, or for Haley's wedding ring. It wasn't soon after that, though, that he went and got a ring and they were shortly engaged after.
And it's still not bad.
Austin truly is a great person, though, and I'm sure he'll make an even greater husband. So congratulations, guys. And as most of you may know, they have a baby on the way, and I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say that I wish y'all the best of luck in starting on your new family. I guess the honeymoon started a little early, huh, Austin? So it's been a privilege to be the best man, so we can all raise our glasses to Mr. and Mrs. Austin Brown.
We have too many. Are you like the moral support?
No, I just stand up here.
This looking good.
Hi. I'm kind of loud, so I don't know really if I need this. For you guys that don't know me, my name is Greg Monk. I've been honored to be Haley's uncle for a long time. When Mitzi first met my brother Bill, it was weird because she had 3 beautiful girls that came into we were all 3 brothers. We'd never been around 3 baby girls before, so we didn't know what to expect. So, first there was Ashley, then there was Shelby, but it was really Haley that only stole my dad's heart. If you don't know, she would, when she was little, she would only wear a tutu. She had to have a tutu. And she also had to have breathing treatments when she was younger. She had asthma. And she would only take the breathing treatments if we let her wear the tutu. So after that, she had my dad wrapped around her finger, and pretty much my brother, me, and Bill as well. My brother Bill passed away almost 3 years ago. So this is Colby is his son, along with Kylie and Kelsey. And he's no longer here. But that's the significance of the blue heart that Haley has on the back of her dress. It was one of my brother's shirts. So, even though he's not here, we'll always remember him, and we're always thankful that he brought those 3 beautiful girls into our lives. And it's been a great ride. And not only this, but to Mitzi, you can say whatever you want. There's a lot of things people like to say, but but one thing that she is she's a great mother. And these girls are a testament to that. So, up to you, Mitzi, and up to Bill. And Austin, I couldn't even, in my mind, if I had to pick a person that Bill would love, it would be you. Even though you never had a chance to meet him, you are the perfect person that he would have picked for Haley. And so we can't be happier. And congratulations on a lifetime of happiness, you two. Cheers.
Austin jumped in here real quick because the last time he saw me do this, it didn't end well for anybody.
That's okay, Daddy.
So I will keep this very short so I don't booger it up again. For those who don't know me, I'm Haley's dad, and I'm so thrilled and so happy today. It's beyond words. You know, I have also made some really poor truck parts decisions. So I think that we have a tremendous amount of things in common, and I'm looking forward to discovering what those are. But the most wonderful thing that we have in common is the love that you have for Haley. I'm so excited for the future for you guys. And I'm so saddened that Bill isn't here. Because you were literally raised by a fantastic stepfather. Okay? And I know how proud of you that Bill has always been. But I believe that he will always be here too. Okay? But congratulations to you guys. It's been wonderful to meet everybody. And absolutely a toast to your future. And we want to be a very big part of it.
one more.
One more.
Are you singing crazy?
No, I'm not. I just want to say thank you to God foremost for blending and branching and bringing all of these people together in your life. God has a plan. He did from the day you were born and from the day you were born, Haley. His divine choice to bring you two guys together. We love you. Your family loves you. We may be divided and branched off, but we all love you. I couldn't be prouder of you, Austin, or Haley. You're mature beyond your years. You make me happy every day to wake up and to call you my son and daughter-in-law. I couldn't be happier to have my first grandchild in December, Christmas baby. God is so good. May God bless you and keep you, and may God play the biggest role in your marriage, because without Him, it's not easy. Always hit your knees and thank God for the good things you have and the bad times, because He will bring you back. I love you, and I hope that your marriage is blessed with a lifetime of goodness and happiness and smiles and laughs. I love you more than I can tell you. And I'm so happy that you got married right here in our backyard. I mean that the weather was good, that the sun shined, and when I saw the two of you at that altar, my heart just shined. It was the most beautiful wedding I've ever seen, and the two most beautiful people I've ever seen in love. I love you. I'm here for you today and always. I thank so many of you for coming from Chicago, from Houston, from here, just everywhere. Everybody that came to see these two people that I love so much today. I just wish you all the joy and happiness in the world, and y'all are going to have the most gorgeous baby I've ever seen, the little blonde-haired, blue-eyed baby. I love y'all, and thank you, everybody. Thank you for so much, everybody, for every part you played in this wedding, to putting the tables up, the chairs up, taking them down, the food. Everything that you did was a part of this day, and I appreciate it so much. I love my old family, my new family, my step family. I love you all. Let's party.
Before Austin says something, I just want to say I've been Austin for a long time, from living together, working together, doing yard work in our Speedos together.
We have some pictures. He doesn't know how to Speedos. Oh my
It's
God,
true.
what Speedos?
Sometimes I put it on, I think about you. I'm so happy for you right now, man.
No, we don't.
First of all, to
Do they
touch on
fit the
what
Speedos anymore?
Yes.
I still have
Yes,
it. It's for the cruise. They do have a no day. So anyways, just to touch on what Greg said, I never got to meet Bill personally, but I actually feel like I've known him, which is kind of probably weird for everybody, but just from what I hear from Haley and her siblings, I feel like I've known him personally, and it's more of a, it's kind of a heartfelt deal there, so I know he's not here, but in my heart I feel like, you know, I've known him for forever, just from what I've been told. And I know he's not here, but I know Kobe lives on, and I see they're a spitting image of each other, so I know exactly what Bill was like, and he's a handful. So I had a speech wrote, actually forgot it, so now I'm using this Holiday Inn Express folder.
because I actually forgot it. If my ass wasn't attached to me, I'd lose it too. So anyways, I want to personally thank all of you for joining time off of your personal time to come to this life-changing event. And much love for you all. I love you all, and look forward to the next family reunion without cornhole. No fighting. Johnny, just to let you know, they're 27 foot apart, so it's legal. There are several people I want to thank tonight, starting off with my parents and everything they have done in raising me. Y'all have loved and supported me through every stage of my life. And I am so grateful for them, for all the advice they have given me, and for the right direction. I'd also like to thank them for all the hard work and effort you have put in to make this day a success. I want to thank Mike and Mitzi, Rick, and the kindness you have shown to me, welcoming me into your family from day one. Rick, for sure, I cannot begin to express the gratitude for you, everything you have done for me and my family. It's little things that y'all don't notice. Rick cooking the beans and the mowing this. You know, this isn't this is a couple acres, so it's not just getting your lawnmower out and push mowing it. No, it's not that easy. You know, his job title is a farmer, so he doesn't have time to actually do this, but he actually came over here, shredded it, and mowed it. So it was a solid, probably a 2 to 4 hour job that he did that, and he didn't have to, but he did anyways. Cooked the beans, took time out of his time, bought all the beer, things like that. So little things like that go unnoticed. Dylan too, I know Dylan was a part of it, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. And for you, Haley, babe, I'm speechless in how you look breathtaking. Even that dress is out of this world. I love you, Haley, and I can't. This was after 2 margaritas up in Mexico. I love you, Haley, and I haven't learned in a short time that whenever she's right, I'm wrong. Admit it. Whenever she's wrong and I'm right, just keep quiet. But seriously, not only today, but the whole last 3 years, it has been so surreal. I have to pinch myself to realize that this woman right next to me is actually with me, let alone marry me, and how fantastic my life has been since we have been together. There's a saying that you don't really marry someone you can live with, you marry someone you can't live without. I think that sums us up very well. Watching Haley walk through the aisle today made me realize how lucky I really am. I looked at myself and realized that I was definitely getting the better part of this deal. That's very true. You always bring the best out of me, and you understand me like no one else, and you're always fighting in my corner no matter what. I love you, Haley Brown, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us and for our little family coming in December. For my best men, I don't like to pick one best man. These are all my best men. They have been since I lived in Stevensville, which is not here, but they drove, 2 hours in an 89, 5 hours, actually probably 6 from Fort Worth in an 89 Mercedes sedan. It's over there, everything's original. And of course, only Ed and Kendall, where you at? There he is. Stock market, 89 Honda. Still here, 300,000 miles. But anyways, I don't have a best man. They're all my best men. I can't thank them enough for everything they've done for me, from my past. Dustin, from mowing the yard in our Speedos to working on shit in our Speedos. Ed, from fishing in our Speedos to sinking boats. in the middle of the lake. Jake, from jumping off the truck to tackling cows. Stupid, but we've done it. Cody, he's a state trooper. That is true. He's a state trooper. Show him your handcuffs. And for Dalton, he's still learning how to drink Jack Daniels. It's all over the wall. It's still there. So if you check it out, men's restroom is still over the wall. We'll make sure to clean that up. Taylor, she's known me since I've known Dustin. I met Taylor when they first met. Crazy night, but I still think she's my sister. These are all my family, so there's not a best man. And for Colt, from taking a 03 model Ford to putting in $12,000, I knew he was my friend. Buying turbos and not spending on a ring, I knew he was my friend for sure. So I just want to thank everybody for coming out again. Jerry, Johnny, Betty, I know it's been a long ride. I know it's been a long time. And my 88-year-old grandma and 90-year-old grandpa, which is over there, he's here. He's paying attention. And we do have a picture with him holding 2 clocks for a picture. So he said he hadn't felt that young in 30 years, but he still liked it. So anyways, I just want to thank everybody. I probably haven't met everybody here, but I'll be more than happy to meet you all, and I appreciate you all coming out. Thank you.
I'm Cody, aka State Trooper. There's really no good way to start with Austin because we'd be here all night with stories. But we will say the first night Austin ever hung out with me in the Mighty Triton. And just take this corner and drift it. You'll be alright. One Dodge Dually and a horse trailer later, I knew we'd be friends. Fishing in our Speedos, as he said, we rock them. It's a little bit white, but we still do it. To Austin trying to kill me in the back of a flatbed or in a Ford. Just drift this corner, you'll make it. Didn't end well either. But it's kind of like he said, these people are family, and I don't think he realizes how hard it is for me to have friends. Like I don't have very many of them, you know. And
He's slow.
I'm slow. You know, we don't talk for months at a time, but we still talk like a family, man. I'm happy for you and Haley. Look, Haley, I'm praying for you. That's a lot to handle. But I just want to say how proud I am, and I hope y'all still let us come down, go get stuck out on Bruce's boat in the middle of the ocean. We're going to need a lot more crowded coke, but it's okay.
It didn't work. We were there for 6 hours.
I'm Jacob. AB, I met him, it was probably like 2011 at the tractor pulls in De Leon, which says a lot about these trucks and all. And the end of that night, that's a whole other story, but he ended up with a different colored truck. I don't know what happened. But I could go on and on about stories and everything. And all I could say is that I thought you'd be the last one of us to get married. I do congratulate both of y'all, and I'm super proud of y'all. That's a big deal. Making me emotional. But yeah, I'm proud of you, proud of both of you. I mean, y'all both pushing on and growing up. That's something some of us might not ever figure out. But I just can't say enough. I'm proud and I'm happy.
Alright guys, for y'all that don't know me, my name's Edward Rockers. Me and Austin and Jacob here were roommates back in Stephenville. Lots of good nights between us, but Haley, I didn't meet her until yesterday, but just from the time that we spent together and the pictures I've seen of y'all, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and y'all together it's pretty good. So,
Thank you.
Austin, when I speak for all of us, phone call away, bud. I mean, we might be hours away, but seriously, if y'all need anything, pick up the phone, we're there.
We'll jump in the Mercedes.
We'll take the wagon. We'll take the wagon, we're there.
Don't tell them.
Best of wishes to y'all. And honestly, if y'all need anything, we're all here for y'all. We're praying for y'all, and we're ready for December.
I'm Uncle Buck. I'm pretty sure everybody knows me.
Maybe not, baby.
You guys seen Wolf of Wall Street? That's the only time I'm ever gonna do that. Just because it's your wedding day, and I love you, and I'm so proud of y'all. And I just thank y'all so much for letting me live with y'all.
We swear he's crying because he's happy.
I'm very happy. I don't have so much to say, but I'm just so proud of y'all. And I'm so glad you found the one. I don't know, we're not as close as I wish we were, but just know that I love you very much. And I'm so proud of y'all. And if y'all need anything, I'm here. So thank you.
One more thing. One more. Short and sweet. Corey, stand up. This guy here went out of his way. Yeah, go ahead and take a big swig. I just met this guy not too long ago at the gym, and I know he was one of my good friends. I wasn't able to bring the cornhole down, but he took time out of his time to bring it down, actually pay for it, and I still haven't paid him. So I just want to say thank you, Corey. You're part of the family too. You're one of my best men. Kendall, you too. You go ahead and stand up as well. I just want to say thank you for everything as well, and looking forward to everybody seeing everybody tonight and have a good time. So other than that, cheers.
Alrighty, once again, let's give Mr. and Mrs. Austin Brown a big round of applause. Alright, if I may ask for the bride to stay on the dance floor and her father to please join her on the dance floor.
to this day, that's what you see. I've been daddy's little girl since my first cry. And it was hard turning 18, saying goodbye. You told me I was gonna take the world by storm. And Mama said you cried all the way home. You think I'm strong, you think I'm fearless, even when I wanna be the girl you think I
Alrighty, let's give the bride and her father a big round of applause. Alrighty, now if I may ask for the groom and his mother to please step to the center of the dance floor. There they are. Let's give them a big round of applause.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with the choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my way.
Alright, let's give them a big round of applause. Alright, we got one more special song for the night. If I may ask for the bride and her brother to the center of the dance floor. Let's give them a big round of applause.
When I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with you, I'd play a song that would never ever end. How I love, love, love to dance with my father again. When I and my mother would disagree, to get my way I would run from her to him. It made me laugh just to comfort me, then finally made me do just what my mama said. Later that night when I was asleep, he left a dollar under my sheet. Never dreamed that he would be gone from me. If I could steal one final glance, one final step, one final dance with you, I'd play a song that would never ever end. How I love, love, love to dance with my father.
Alright, let's Let's give him another round of applause. Alrighty, we're gonna get this party started. My name is Lathan. If you have absolutely any requests for the evening, feel free to make your way up and ask them.
Yeah, I was just hanging out, some little West Coast town. Found a bar out by the sand, so I made my way in. First thing that caught my eye, like nothing I ever seen. Summer and auburn hair, a California dream. Yeah, she was shaking them head. Some old Motown song I couldn't say her fate, so I sang along. She was
Alrighty, let's get a picture with the groom and the winner. Also, if I can get the winner of the bouquet toss and the bride, we're going to get a picture with all four of them. continue to have a good night. Once again, feel free to keep making your request. All right, one second. Start walking down, Mr. and Mrs. Austin Brown.
Hey, rev up that turbo!
All right,
We're done!
and now we're done.